Oh. Hi.
Hello.
I'm still reeling from an injury that just occurred. It's not funny.
That's terrible.
No, it was just one of those, like, I was trying to fix my hair, obviously, and the hair elastic, like, flew out of my hair across the room, and when I went to get up, I smacked my foot, like, right on under the table, you know, one of those things, and James just immediately started cracking up, and, like, here's the thing, like, he tried to turn away so I wouldn't see the laughter, but it was so clear. He snorted.
It did.
It hurt.
Yeah.
What a good friend. Just friends. Forever only. Never together. I'm so... He thought it was so funny. I must have looked funny, but, like, it hurt. It was like one of those, like, smack right under the table when you're getting up. Julius, so, whatever. Shut up. Anyway, I've got my computer, and I'm sorry. I have the notes for this video on here, so.
Yeah, because we're going to start trying to do our quasi-semi-weekly.
Semi-weekly?
I'm setting us up to fail in advance so nobody's looking for it on the dot every
We're
week.
going to do our Chunko Days Wax review.
Our X time, so we can clear out our waxy buildup. So, which actually reminds me, we don't know what to call these.
I hate him. He's still laughing about it. Like, he's trying to, like, reel it in, but his eyes are laughing. Anyway. So, yeah, this is going to be our weekly Rex. Our weekly Rex review of the best Rex of the week. Wax review. But we have been trying for so long to think of, like, a really good name for it, which is pretty much the main reason we haven't done one yet. And we haven't been able to. So, can you guys pick a name for us? Could you do that?
Yeah.
We have some choices.
Yeah, we've had some ideas, but if you come up with an even better one, we'll use that.
Oh my god, yeah, exactly. So, James has come up with, so these are our top 3. See that scribble? Has come up with 2 cents plus wax. Yeah, like plus tax. So that's cute. And also we have...
Waxation without representation. Just because it has a nice...
Yeah, I do like waxation without representation. Even though we are repping it, so it's kind of hard to know for sure if that works, but I like it. And I made James include that I laughed about for hours. Even though it was nobody getting hurt, I still thought it was funny. Did you hear that Pillsbury Doughboy crap? Okay, so, like, you know, people call, like, the house, like, it's your pad. So we could do waxy pad. Get it? I'm really funny. So, but the long story short is that we don't really have a name that we're, like, 100% on.
Yeah.
So if you guys would really like one of those, or, like, you have your own idea for a really snappy little name, can you just tell us? If you come up with something, like, really snappy and we end up using it, we'll probably, like, send you something, I don't know. It's not an official giveaway. It's just
It's just us being us.
It's just us being us.
Can't hold us back.
Okay, stop. Won't stop. Bad boy. So anyway. So let's just do this thing. Well, I'm really tired, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for zoning out. So what we've done this week, and I have it all written down on my computer, and I didn't write it down on paper, so this is what we're going to do. These are the things that we've been melting in the last, it's really been like a week and a half for these. So whatever. So the first thing that I melted from my orders that I got was Candles by Victoria's lemon meringue pie. Oh my god, it was so good. It was really good. It lasted a really long time.
It was incredibly strong, cold, and once you warmed it up, oh my god.
It was so strong. It was like sending the whole house for like a little chunk of it. And I really liked it. And it smelled like meringue. It was so weird. Like, I feel like you could take any like sweet lemon scent with like a little bakery and call it lemon meringue pie, and nobody would like ruffle any feathers over it. But it really smelled like lemon meringue pie, like so distinctly. It was so different from any other lemon bakery I've smelled.
Truth.
So I really liked that one. And I don't have it like here to show you. Some of them I did like, some of them because I thought we might do this video. I like poured the wax back into the container after we finished melting it, so I could present it to you, which in retrospect was probably unnecessary. But anyway, the next one we did was Shea Scents Serendipity. I poured it back in, and also because this one still has some smell in it, even though we burned it for 2 days. I think it's because we wanted to see what it would be like to put a whole scent shot in the warmer, and so we did.
Yeah, we just wanted to dump a whole one in and just let it ride
And
for
just see what
as
happened.
long as...
Yeah, so we had it going for 2 days, and then we finally were like, oh my god, we need to switch this. Because we have so much stuff to try, and I was like really impatient. But I really like this one. It's like totally different once you burn it, or once you melt it, I feel like. Like when you smell it, when I smelled it first, cold, it had like just this very sweet, like, it said that in the description there was some fruits in it, like especially like cherry or citrus, that I didn't like get super strong. It's more like a really sweet, like sticky sweet smell, and like they said there's like a hint of coconut in it, and I can actually really smell the coconut.
Yeah.
And when I was
yeah.
burning it, I could smell the coconut too, like more than just a hint, I thought. But when you were melting it, like the cherry and the citrus came out, and it just smelled like if you took like various citrus fruits and cherries and like maybe some coconut and like just kind of dumped like sweet sugar all over them, like melty.
Sweet melty sugar! Right on top.
Can you give me that back?
No.
Just give it to me right now or I'll kill you dead. In cold blood, right on camera. I'm just mad about the foot thing still, I'm sorry. It was just like so hard for me to overcome the pain of the foot bang. Ugh. These videos are terrible late tonight. Yeah, so it smells a little bit. I mean, it probably won't last for more than like a few more hours, but I still put it back in here. What the hell? Okay. So, and then I also put this one back in, not only to show you, but because it still smells so effing strong. This one is Snowstorm by Candles by Victoria. Holy crap, it was the free scent shot, and when I smelled it, I was like, I like it, but I didn't love it. Like, if I would never have ordered it. I would never have ordered it. Never. Based on the description of it, I would never have. It is so good. It was like one of those things where I was like, oh my god, it's so hot out. Like, we need to just put this snowstorm in. It was so hot. So it'll like cool it scent-wise in here. And snowstorm is a mix of a bunch of different kinds of mints, like peppermint, spearmint, wintergreen kind of thing, and then violet and musk. And it was kind of like, ugh. But you, like, when I think about it together, but holy crap! It was so good, and it was so strong. There was not a minute that this was going that I could not smell it. And I put it back in the container because it still smells really strong. We had it melting for 3 days.
Yeah.
3 days. And it still smells really strong.
It's true.
3 days. Maybe it's just because mint scents are really strong, like stronger usually, I'd say, than like other scents, like they're consistently strong, I guess.
Yeah.
I just like wiped an eye bugger and like stared at it. So I'm so unprepared for it to be on camera today. But it was like so strong, so yummy. Oh, nummy. I just said. And It did. It gave me the illusion of it being like really cool in here. It's like a snowstorm. Dude, if snowstorm smelled this good, I probably wouldn't hate winter so much.
Right?
Mm-hmm. The next one that we did was Pink Tea and Ginger from Shays.
Mm-hmm.
You want to talk about this one? I'm talking a lot. I probably shouldn't be allowed to because I sound like a freaking weirdo.
This one, the fragrance didn't change at all, but it was a lot stronger on the warm throw. I feel the same way. It was pink sugar, tea, and ginger. I mean, it smells like it smelled cold. It was really good. I just wish it was a little stronger. Like, it wasn't weak. It was medium throw, I would say. It throws stronger than a lot of the Yankee tarts that I've encountered by a long shot.
For sure, yeah, but it was... I loved the scent so much, I wanted it to be stronger.
Great fragrance.
It was so good, and it burned... I feel like it was like set pockets around like the...
Yeah, it was weird.
Like,
it was like,
yeah.
You know when you go swimming and you'll run into the occasional warm pocket and you look at your friends funny? It was like that with the fragrance in the room. It'd be like, I don't smell... Oh, there it is. There it is. And then you'd pass out of it again. It was like...
It was weird. I don't know what it was or how that's even possible.
It was a fragrance nebula right here in our living room.
It was creepy.
Yeah.
But it was such a good scent, and it was so... Like, you didn't know whether to relax or, like, eat candy. Like, it was like, oh, tea and ginger, pink sugar. I really like it. I just want it to be, like, super strong and, like, invade my life, and it was more of a medium throw. All my scent shots are falling into the couch. Whatever. So I don't have anything to show you for this one, but we have a new 24-watt warmer. It's our first 24... Ooh, water. The computer almost fell. Would you have laughed if it did?
No.
I'm looking at you. I'm looking right at you. Whatever. Oh, I don't have anything to show you for this one, but yeah, we just got our first 24 water, and so I heard some people say, I think I saw, was it CL Sings, I think, who said that she got a 24-watt warmer. It made her Yankee tarts throw better. So we tried it out with some Yankee tarts. So I wanted to do a mix because it has such a huge bowl.
It is a
the
big,
tart warmer.
Big bowl.
Big old bowl.
Big.
And so I mixed sweet strawberry Yankee tart with one of the Simply Home Yankees from Kohl's tarts, the pink honeysuckle, which is really good. It's one of the scents that I actually really like, pink honeysuckle. It's really good. And they were really good together. And it actually definitely threw stronger than I've smelled it in any other warmer.
I would say, yeah.
However, and the smell was really good. And I really enjoyed it. However, it took longer to start throwing, I think, than other ones.
It did.
Like, the other ones I feel like we burned, we melted, they started going, right away.
Boom, before they even liquefy.
Yeah, it was weird, but... And maybe it's just because we've been burning so many new companies that have such, so much more oil in their wax. Because it's true, most of the companies that we've been getting them from are triple scented, which means that they use 3 times more of the fragrance oil than the industry standard. But even though it was a pretty decent throw, it was just not nearly as strong as any of the other things we melted. So in that way, it paled in comparison. However, the mix of sweet strawberry and pink honeysuckle was really pretty. Yeah, it was really pretty. It was nice and summery. And I liked that. So that was that. Oh, here's the next one. And this one was so weird. It doesn't smell like anything anymore. This is Shea Scents Chestnut Sugar Babies.
Loved that one hot.
But when it started melting, oh my god, it was the strongest bakery smell I'd ever smelled. It was sweet. It smelled like the entire room was full of almond icing. It was I could eat the air, and I tried and I couldn't, but I felt like I knew I could. But then after 45 minutes, it just didn't smell like anything.
Yeah.
So fast.
It was it chummed right through it.
it was desperate to please, and it threw everything right at the get-go.
It was so bizarre. Like, it was so good, and I was so happy.
And I want to say, wasn't there like a little bit of a smoky smoke coming from it too?
It was smoky, but I think that's just because of the oils. A lot of them smoke when you put them in the warmer.
Yeah,
the
but
oils.
Enough for me to notice from across the room with my blind old ass.
You're looking with your ass.
Yeah.
I don't remember that. Maybe it's because I'm old and my memory's going. Oh, wait. Oh, holla to my girl, City of Pink, by the way, who commented to let me know that she's 26 and her fiance is 41, so we have the exact same age difference. So holla, girl. She also has a Wax Files playlist on her channel, which I think is like the sweetest thing ever. Anyway, it smelled amazing for like 45 minutes. So good. So good. And then it was just over. And I was so sad.
Yeah, I was confused. I didn't know if I should be taking cold medicine or something. Like maybe I was plugged up. But no.
We thought like we just got used to it, but it wasn't that. Like we would like leave and come back, like leave the room and come back, and it was like nothing. It just wasn't like anything. Even when you put your nose over it, it didn't. I don't know what happened. It just like fizzled out really fast. But it smelled so good while it lasted. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And then I don't have this one here, even though I do have it to show you. Whatever. It doesn't matter. It was another Shea Sense that we actually used after that stopped working. So we were like, well, let's just switch up the fragrances. So we used honeysuckle from Shea's. It was really good, and it was really strong. It was not a true honeysuckle. But I knew that when I ordered it, is the thing, because the description said it had honeysuckle with like jasmine and rose notes, and it just smelled like a really floral smell. Like I didn't get honeysuckle from it. That being said, I don't like floral smells very much, and I rarely find them ones I do like, besides honeysuckle, which is why I tried it. But it actually wasn't bad. It wasn't bad.
No, it was pleasant.
Yeah. And then I tried mixing a piece of like a Yankee Macintosh tart with it, because I love mixing, on the Yankee smells, I love mixing sweet honeysuckle and Macintosh. I don't know what it is, it like smells like summer and spring and delicious warm weather. But I don't know, and Macintosh is usually a strong one. But it was like a dud. It was like a dud or something. It didn't smell like anything, and it like the scentless wax like filled it up and just stole all the aroma from me. So I was sad about that.
We cried big salty tears.
Wah! And then I did another tart blend that was very successful this time. That was Kim's Tarts blend. And it was Kim's Raspberry Sangria with Kim's Pink Sugar. I call it Pink Sangria. So clever. Whoa, I know. Yeah, so that Kim's Tarts mix was really good. Obviously, I love Kim's Tarts. I love them.
Yeah, I feel like we slacked a little bit because we didn't take notes when we did the Kim's Burns early on. When we first started.
That's true. We did slack on that. They were good. Still good.
What?
Still good. Another...
Oh, dear.
Oh, now you're worried about me. Another name choice that I floated for our weekly wax brew was What That Smell Like. If you like that one, tell me. I like it. He doesn't. What that smell like? Well, what that raspberry sangria smell like was really good. The raspberry sangria was like this delicious tart raspberry smell, like with the like drink smell, if that makes sense. It tasted like I wanted to drink it. It smelled like I wanted to drink it. And the pink sugar like made it so sweet and like girly and hey. What?
We're close to the end.
Oh, okay, we just have two more. Cherry Almond from Candles by Victoria. Really good, but another one that the scent evaporated a little bit sooner than I wanted it to.
Yeah. And that was really good.
But it was, oh my god. I still have some of it left, so it's not a big deal. It might have just been like a weird fluke or whatever, but it smelled really good. Cherry Almond. Love it. It smelled like, I said it before, L'Oreal Kids Cherry Almond shampoo, and it smells crazy good. And then the one we burned today, and are still melting, was my favorite out of everything, which is Caramelized Banana Split from Candles by Victoria.
Oh my god.
Holy crap. It's
Whoa!
like, we put like a little piece in, and only now, after like, 12 hours of burning, is it starting to like smell less. And I saved some, obviously more of it, because I've been, whatever. Anyway, caramelized banana split, holy crap, it's so strong. It's so good. It's like, caramel scents are hard, and that one is like so thick caramel.
It's chunky
It's chunky, I guess.
in a good way.
It's like really thick caramel all over this like sexy banana. Caramelized banana split, I love it. It was the most delicious.
Truly.
So that was our wax review.
Yep, that's the stuff we've recently been eating.
So let us know what you think as far as the name goes.
And we are more successful in our wax ban this week than we have been.
Oh
in
yeah,
past weeks.
except that I have a huge Candles by Victoria order coming because I'm officially addicted.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Anyway.
We went on a quest for art supplies today.
Yeah, we went to AC Moore actually.
We're artsy people.
No. You see stuff.
I am an artiste.
We went to AC Moore. Anyway.
And while we were in AC Moore looking for the art supplies, we saw new, and every time I see new, it's shiny. It grabs my attention. And ook. There was a whole wall of ook.
Yeah, I actually was like walking in another aisle, and James darted out like into the main aisle. And he goes, "Baby, ook!" So
Because that's,
apparently they sell our own candle company at AC Moore now for
Yeah.
like $6.99 for
and
the
they
big
got
candles.
the little
and,
baby
Ooh,
jars
so
for $2.50, and
Mhm.
I couldn't stop myself because
yeah.
I can't get as good a grip on this. I got to do the old one finger whack if I'm gonna hit somebody. But yeah, they had a pretty good selection
They had a
too.
lot. I almost bought a bigger jar of Grandma's Kitchen, which smelled like Be Thankful to me. But I didn't end up getting it. I didn't end up doing it. I was so controlled because I just spent so much freaking money at Candles by Victoria.
I grabbed this one because it was the last one of this fragrance in the store, and it was the first time I'd seen the little baby mason jars.
Mm-hmm.
So
Let's try it.
cucumber melon. We'll let you know how this one is.
It's really heavy on the cucumber, which is different and good. And it was actually $2.19 for that
No, it was $2.49.
with tax plus wax. What that smell like?
Sniff this. That's
Don't encourage that one. That's weird. That's rude. All right, we have to go.
Yeah.
Really rambling. So our videos will be more lustrous in the future as far as the weekly ones go. We're just kind of both tired and wanted to do this so bad that we just like were like, let's just go. So
And that's about all I have to say about that.
deuces.
Are you okay?
And he spit on me. He feigned concern about my foot injury, which is severe. And he spit right on me.
With love.
Goodbye.
See ya.